everyone, welcome to another video for SimonsStamp.com. Today I'm starting out with some Nina Desert Storm Environmental cardstock, and I'm going to be making a portrait card, so I've cut it to be 4 1/4 by 11 inches long, and now I'm going to score it at 5 1/2, and then it should fold really easily. Alright, I'm using some pattern paper today from the 6x6 pad from my Mind's Eye. This is the Miss Caroline Howdy Doody 6x6 pad. And I've already cut down some pieces of pattern paper. I'm starting with this yellow one. It's going to go right there in the center of the card. But first I'm going to round the corners with the We Are Memory Keepers corner chomper. I'm going to be using the 1/2 inch measurement. Alright, I'm just going to put that straight onto the card. Alright, now I'm going to work on some other pattern paper for the card. I have this little pink polka dot pattern and the Fiskars edge punch. This is the apron lace edge punch. And I'm just going to punch a couple edges. Okay, so I have these 2 strips of the edge punch, and then I have another piece of pattern paper. I'm going to put some adhesive on the edges of this and then put the scallop edges right over the edge. Alright, so now I'm just going to position these right along the edge. I'm leaving a tiny bit of a gap because I'm planning to do some white dashed lines. And then I'll put it on some dimensional adhesive. Okay, so I have it to that point. I'm just going to take a white gel pen and do some dashed lines along those edges. Alright, now I'm going to be using these little envelopes. These are from Studio Calico from the, I think it's the Abroad collection or something like that. Really cute envelopes. They're actually functional if you wanted to put them on a scrapbook page or something like that. But I thought the colors went really well with this. It brings out the red. So I thought I would put an open envelope with a sentiment right in the this area of the card. So I've cut some white cardstock that should fit right inside that envelope. And I'm going to stamp a sentiment that's going to be right in there so it can be shown in the open envelope. The stamp set I'm using is this one from Lawn Fawn. It is Just My Type 2, and I'm going to use the Best Wishes. I'm using Hero Arts Shadow Ink in Wet Cement. Alright, so it just says Best Wishes right there. Alright, I have a little tiny strip of punch layering paper. It's a close enough red to that red that's on the envelope that I'm not too worried. I'm using some white pigment ink. This is Colorbox Pigment Ink in Frost White. So I'm just inking up the stamps. And then coming over to my little red piece. I'm going to get that right in the center. It has the I Heart You. Alright, and since I stamped a bit hard and so the center of that heart is kind of missing, I'm going to take my white gel pen and I'm going to draw diagonal lines across the heart because I think it'll just look kind of cool. There we go. I'm going to set that aside for a minute to dry the white ink on that pen, and I'm going to go ahead and trim this down a little bit. It looks like it needs to be trimmed about right there. And slide it in and really press that. Alright, and then I'm going to take some dimensional adhesive. I'm going to put dimensional adhesive on the back of this. And then I'm going to take this piece right here and I'm going to give it some little V-shaped ribbon edges. So I'm going to put some dimensional adhesive on the back. I don't think it's going to fit, so I'm just going to cut down a smaller piece. Alright, and then this can go right there. All right, and there's the card for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys a little bit later. Thanks for watching.